Hey, well, all right, so open the gate and let 'em out and walk 'em, boys. Here we come, lot number 29. What are you gonna give for 'em? There was a boy in Arkansas who wouldn't listen to his ma when she told him he should go to school. He'd sneak away in the afternoon, take a little walk, and pretty soon you'd find him at the local auction barn. He'd stand and listen carefully. Pretty soon he began to see how the auctioneer could talk so rapidly. He said, oh my, it's do or die. I've got to learn that auction cry. Gotta make my mark and be an auctioneer. $25 bid now, $30, 30. Will you give me 30? Make a 30 bid and rub a $30. Will you give me 30? Who'd have bid a $30 bid? $30 bid now, 35. Will you give me 35 to make a 35? To bid a 35. Who's gonna bid it at a $35 bid? As time went on, he did his best, and all could see he didn't jest. He practiced calling bids both night and day. His pap would find him behind the barn, just a-working up an awful storm as he tried to imitate the auctioneer. His pap said, son, we just can't stand to have a mediocre man selling things at auction using our good name. I'll send you off to auction school and then you'll be nobody's fool. You can take your place among the best. $35 bid now, $40, 40. Will you give me 40? Make a 40 bid above a $40. Will you give me 40? Who'd have bid a $40 bid? 45 bid now, 45. Will you give me 45 to make a 40 bid of 45? Who's gonna bid it at a $45 bid? So from that boy who went to school, there grew a man who played it cool. He came back home a full-fledged auctioneer. And the people came from miles around just to hear him make that rhythmic sound that filled their hearts with such a happy cheer. His fame spread out from shore to shore. He had all he could do and more. Had to buy a plane to get around. Now he's the tops in all the land. Let's pause and give that man a hand. He's the best of all the auctioneers. $45 bid now, $50, 50. Will you give me 50? Make a 50 bid about $50. Will you give me 50? Who'd have bid a $50 bid? $50 bid now, 55. Will you give me 55 to make a 55 bid at 55? Sold that hog for a $50 bill. Hey, all right, sir, open the gates and let 'em out and walk 'em, boys.